He's definitely playing a lot of pots. He's definitely putting money in the pot, but he's just not.
Three
He's
and four
just kind of
betting.
playing in position. He's just kind of depending on reading the board,
Yeah, for
doing a
sure.
lot of post flop play.
Yeah, and speaking of pre-flop raising, we've got
Ooh.
Jacob with the pocket kings. I expect to see a raise out of him here,
I
roughly
like
100% of the time.
I like me some kings, roughly 100% of the time. Yeah, that was a funny one.
Especially from early position. And it looks like he's going big.
Especially with the Alicorn game on.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like he's going very big. I think there's only a $20 straddle on. That looks like 150. Yeah, that's a much bigger raise than we've been seeing. We'll see if that sets off any alarm bells for people. They could interpret it on the inverse as...
Ant-Man has not thrown his cards in yet.
No. I would be surprised if he let go of them for this price.
Per usual, he is considering a call.
Yeah, I think Jacob might be going for like a reverse tell with the bigger size, trying to make it look like he's just trying to win the Alicorn game and take it down.
Yeah, maybe with sixes or
Which can sometimes work.
fives, something like that.
The only problem is that you do set off alarm bells when you raise to a much different size than normal.
Look at this.
Yeah, ace-jack for Eric.
An even better ace, which is good for Jacob's hand.
Yeah, Jacob loving to be up against two aces here. Eric definitely, I don't think he's going to fold this. I think he's kind of deciding between a raise and a flat here. And I think Jacob would love a raise here.
Jacob would love a raise.
And take it down pre-flop and still win a sizable pot. Because even with your big pocket pairs, you're never super thrilled about going multi-way to the flop. Yeah, it looks like he did just announce a raise.
He's going deep.
Oh, that's a big raise, too. Is that like, what, 700? 850, wow. And the snap all in from Jacob. And then...
snap eject from Ant-Man. Once or twice. So he called.
Wow.
This is a $4,400 pot, boys and girls.
That is a ambitious call from Eric. He called pretty quick, too.
He did.
I guess he's not scared. Maybe at that point, I guess he'd committed
I think he really thought that he was up against 8s or 9s or 7s, something like that.
Yeah, it's very possible. I guess the
but he's in tough shape.
Yeah, the bet size
it's
maybe
3-1.
Communicating what he wanted. Yeah. Yeah, once he goes 850, I guess he does have to call off. Jack high gives him a few outs, yeah. Good question of the ace of diamonds was in Ant-Man's hand. And we're going to see the river. Jack on the river.
Oh, that's one board.
We're running it twice.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's a disaster because there's still 3 aces left in the deck. Or 2 aces, excuse me. Pretty safe board for kings.
Yeah.
Just has to fade the 2 aces on the river here. Probably going to be a chop, but we'll see.
Eric paying up. Oh.
Still hits a jack.
How many jacks are in there?
Ant-Man would have had the flush on the second
Jacob
board.
punches him in the arm.
And, that was a brutal river on that first run out.